The last 2 marbles on the marble card were used up. He lost another 10 million. Unexpectedly, in the next moment, he took out another 10 million. Is Kaiji stupid? He already realized that. The angle of the machine had been adjusted, but Kaiji still had confidence. It turns out he had known all along. Even though the machine was tilted now, making it harder for the marbles to reach the final disc, there was still a small chance of success. Just a few minutes had passed, and the 10 million marbles he had just loaded were now down to just 200. Kaiji finally started to panic. He even began to pray for good luck, but after firing dozens of marbles, none of them made it to the final disc. By now, he had successfully navigated several traps. Was he really going to fail now? Kaiji's heart was still struggling. Suddenly, he seemed to see a glimmer of hope. He found the machine's fatal weakness. He spent 50 million and finally found the breakthrough. But by this point, his marble card was empty. This was it, he was done. Kaiji felt like his brain was going to explode. The manager happily walked over, then grabbed the box containing Kaiji's 50 million yen in cash. He taunted Kaiji, telling him if he had no more money, he should just get lost.
お前はもう客じゃない。ただのもんなしのクズなんだよ。クズ、クズ、クズ、クズ。帰れ、地下へ。Was this really how it was going to end? Kaiji's friends at the mining field were also feeling sorry for him. Was Kaiji really going to lose like this? In the next second, Kaiji said he still had money, warning everyone not to touch the machine. Then he turned and walked toward the bathroom with his companions. It turned out that there was still 10 million in his companion's bag, meant as a backup in case Kaiji failed, so they could escape with the money. But even if he had that 10 million, life wouldn't be easy. He would live in constant fear. Better to trust Kaiji one more time. But this time, they had to write a 10 million yen IOU. Kaiji didn't hesitate and signed his name. Then, he returned to the machine once more. The manager who had just taunted him was now a bit scared, but he couldn't afford to stop making money. His secret weapon hadn't arrived yet, so he had to stall for time. He picked up a stack of money and began checking it, one bill at a time. The manager knew very well that, with the previous marbles, he had just been lucky to win against Kaiji. But with this new 10 million marble card, the outcome was uncertain. So, he had to find a way to stall Kaiji until his weapon arrived. In the next second, his assistant came in. The manager's expression changed instantly. He now had his secret weapon. He told Kaiji to continue the game. Kaiji, full of confidence, walked up the steps again and inserted the marble card into the machine. The manager's face twisted with malice. That's right, there was no way to break through the 3rd level now. But the manager still couldn't resist taunting Kaiji, saying that casinos didn't make it easy for players to win. If players kept winning the jackpot, how could the casino stay open? The tilt of the machine had been adjusted long ago. As soon as the manager finished speaking, Kaiji suddenly smiled. そんなことは知っている。一条。びっくりするぜ多分。20の億への傾斜がもたらしたもう一つの現象。そいつを目の当たりにしたら。
Kaiji took out 10 million, pulled out 3 bills, and stuck them to the glass of the machine, where the money covered. It blocked the view of the winning hole. Other players watching thought Kaiji had gone crazy. It turned out that as long as they couldn't see the disc, the casino couldn't activate the trap mechanism. Countless marbles began falling. The